recently there was news about Paige Bueckers and the Kansas State player Ayoka, what they're going to do. They both decided to come back to their respective universities for the following season. And I don't blame them because, one, it's hard to get over an ACL injury. And it usually takes at least 9 months to a year, if not maybe even a little longer, to get fully back. Because I know, not from my experience, but from other people's experiences, that it takes a while to get over. It's definitely big news because, first of all, UConn will have the best player back, and same with Kansas State as well. Now it's a matter. The question will be, will they for sure be back to the same player they were once they played the following year? Which we will have to wait and see. And they're both probably recovering right now and trying to not rush back so quick. And the thing is, the last thing you need to do is to rush yourself back too quickly, because I know from my friend Christy Wallace, who was in the Australian League and WNBA player that's now in the FIBA Championships representing her home country, Australia, that she tore her ACL twice within a year. Yes. The first one was on senior night when Baylor played the Australian national anthem for the first time, and she tore it right before halftime of that game. Second game she played, like in the Australian League WNBL in 2018, she tore it again. And then, of course, a little over a year later, she tore it again too, and 4 knee surgeries. So she knows the experience, and I know it takes a lot to get back. So hopefully they made the right decision. I think they did in the long run. I would have thought maybe they would consider WNBA, but the thing is, what WNBA team will take a chance on coming off an ACL, and it might not be 100% ready to go? So probably none. Maybe if they do take a chance, they won't play. So makes a lot of sense on the player's end to do it. Though it's going to be a challenge, like once they get back, just to get up to speed again and try to prove yourself as a WNBA player again in the first round. And that's not necessarily, if you're a first round pick, you are guaranteed a spot on the WNBA roster. It's not, because it's a smaller roster with less teams. So besides, like, there's like other leagues, it's just bigger in some instances overseas than the WNBA. So I just want to share that piece of information, which is good news for UConn and Kansas State women's basketball as a whole. If you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later. Let's get into 400 subscribers and more by the end of this year.